BMW. He had a 335i twin turbo, and he was behind me at a light. And I took off as hard as I could from the light. He got around the car that was next to us, got beside me, and walked me. Like I was sitting still, bro. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
So you got a good experience with these cars, so you understand how they run. Yeah. And that's probably why you don't like doing anything from a standstill, because you're scared of that rear diff exploding, the front transportator exploding. I understand, man. I know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you know.
I pulled the motor out of this car 3 times, rebuilt it. I just got it back this time.
That don't make it okay.
You gotta be quicker than that.
What is going on YouTube? It's me again, Manny at Manny Mods Garage. I brought you the car that I was talking about at Cars and Coffee the other day, the one that I did the burnout and I wasn't supposed to do the burnout, which I already apologized about, so please stop crying. My boy Deonte is here. He brought his super quick Evo 10. Man, this is one of the cars that I used to love back in high school. And to this day, I still got a soft spot for these cars because they're so underrated and people look past them. And I'll tell you one thing, after Mitsubishi launched the new Evo, all the Evo 8 and Evo 9 owners decided to say, you know what, let's bring this back out because this is the last generation of a true Evo. So let's talk a little bit about the car. All right, bro, so tell me about the car. Tell me the process, what got you here? What got you to get an Evo 10?
Man, so I started in a Scion TC and I got blown away going on an uphill on a bridge by Evo. And after that, it was just, I had to get one. This is my third Evo 10. They've all been white, the first two. I wrecked both of them, totaled them, but it's my new baby right here, man.
So how in the world do you wreck? I gotta know this. So, how do you wreck an all-wheel drive vehicle in Southeast Georgia?
Nah, I wrecked it in San Diego, California.
Was it snowing or something?
I was doing a canyon run.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he was using the car for what it is.
I wrecked it we came out of the mountains. There was another black Evo in front of me. He beat me the whole way through. When we came out, it was a long straightaway as far as we could see. And I wrecked that one going 160 miles an hour.
Wow, damn, that's really fast.
Yeah.
Was that faster than this one?
Nah,
Damn, that's that's scary, bro. So I take it you know a lot about this platform. You know a lot about you. You don't want to do digs or nothing, right? You don't like launching from a hard stop. Not yet.
Not yet, but I will.
Okay. Now, is anything done to the powertrain, or are you just wishing it by luck?
No, by luck. I just got an aftermarket clutch. The ACT lightweight flywheel, ACT clutch, and a throw-out bearing. That's really it, man. But the transmissions are good though, dude. Dudes run like 900 horsepower on that stock transmission.
Yeah, that brings to me, that just brings me a lot of memories. I'll actually check the picture, guys. I'm about to upload the picture in like a few seconds on the channel. But I used to have a SRT4 Dodge Caliber, which, if I'm not mistaken, well, actually I'm not. Actually, I do know this for a fact. The 4B11 that he has inside this Evo 10 is the same exact engine that was in my SRT4 Caliber. It's crazy because every time I needed parts, Dodge did not have them, and if they did have them, they were lower grade plastic crap internal wise. So as far as like timing chain components, I always went to Mitsubishi so I can get all that stuff. And believe it or not, the valve covers on these Evo 10s, they almost fit identical to the plastic ones that are in SRT4s, the Caliber SRT4, the ones that nobody knows about. They only made like 7,000 of that car. But and also the Genesis coupes. They have the same exact engine as well. So tell me, why don't you go Subaru?
I almost did. Before I bought my first Evo, I almost bought a WRX. But everyone had a Subaru. You never really see an Evo riding around on the streets. And if you do, it's either super clean or super fast. So I wanted to go the route with the Evo, that way I could be different, build my own platform, my own community pretty much.
Your own thing, yeah. It is pretty unique, man. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, these cars, you rarely see them in the streets, and you can't say it any better. I mean, if you ever see these cars, guys, they're either on bags or they're like literally sitting around 600 horsepower ready for the next kill. Yeah. So it's a sleeper, guys. It's an all-wheel drive monster. Okay, as far as a all-wheel drive monster, is the powertrain weak?
No.
Would you say they're as weak as the Evo 8s and 9s?
Man, I've never had an issue with powertrain in these cars. Never in my life. And my boy's on he's got an Evo 10. Shout out to Sean and Nessa. And he's got 825 horsepower.
That's really fast.
Yeah, dude, it's a beast. He's got still stock transmission, but he's got final drive put in it. So that fifth gear you can run boost out too, and a big clutch. But other than that, you don't have to do much powertrain.
That's crazy. What size turbo?
It says 6466.
Aftermarket, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice turbo back there. Precision turbo, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Damn. And what's the peak boost you make?
Right now we're on 15 pounds of boost.
15 pounds is pretty good. That's not too bad. I know I've seen these cars up to like 29, 30 pounds easily.
Oh, we're gonna turn up to 40.
Oh my God. That's what you think, you're gonna be pushing like 700 something?
My goal is 850.
Wow. As far as block, is there upgraded sleeves and things like that?
Block is fully sleeved, I-beam pistons and rods. Mainly pistons, I-beam rods. Fuel system, I've got two Walbro 450s, 2150cc injectors from FIC, radium fuel rail, a lot of stuff in my fuel system is from radium, but
so it's basically bulletproof, made and ready for that. You just basically, what you're explaining to me is that you're just tweaking all the little things here and there, making sure that everything else is good before you decide to up the boost and go insane with this build.
Right, yeah. We're just breaking in the motor right now. Pretty much, we're just on break-in time. Just trying to get it dialed in, like you said. Once we get everything dialed in where we want it to, then we'll go back down to Jacksonville, get it turned up.
Damn. Any people you want to give a shout out to in Jacksonville?
Yeah, man, Chris Carby, he's my tuner down in Jacksonville. Prior Navy sailor, so you know we get along great because I'm a Navy sailor too. So that's my boy. He tunes my car. He helps me out whenever I got questions. So shout out to him. He's over at Stage 6 Motorsports. It's not his shop, but he tunes out of there. So shout out to both of those guys.
Then anything else other than Evos do they work on? Or?
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm talking about like big Supras and GTRs and things like that.
Dude, he's got a Audi R8 that he goes to Texas 2K and runs that.
Damn.
He had a red GTR that he would go down to Texas 2K and run it, but he wrecked that unfortunately. But he tunes. If it's all-wheel drive, he'll tune it. He's starting to get into muscle cars now, so he's bridging his platform.
Yeah, it's insane how some of these vehicles are pretty quick. What'd you think about the TRX?
I think it's crazy, because if you look at it, you're gonna be like, all right, it's quick. But that thing is fast, man. It moves. It surprised me, like.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's pretty surprising. And of course, guys, we went to a closed private course out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico, so there's nothing to talk about there. And if anything, guys, if it makes you feel better, we were literally doing the speed limit. We never passed 80 miles an hour. We didn't cause no chaos. Everything was safe and under control. You know what, guys? He did it himself. So if any haters want to talk about how, you know, the rap is not perfect, it's not how you want it, oh my gosh, you should have paid somebody, screw you, forget you. You do it yourself. If you didn't like it, come over here and do it again for free. You pay for it. But if you ask me, he did an amazing job, and it being his first time, that's pretty cool. That's the type of people that I like to talk to and hang out with, people who attempt to do their own jobs. Not the guy who wants to pay everybody else to do it. Give it a shot, guys. Get in the garage. Start taking out some wrenches. You know, buy some tools at Harbor Freight. Don't be afraid to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? Man, it was an honor, dude, talking to you. This is a great build. This is an amazing car. I like the fact that now all the plastics are in here. Everything is just shown to be ripped apart, torn open, and you played with basically every nut and bolt in this damn engine. So that is insane.
Every single one of them.
That is insane. Cool, man. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man. I want to tell you thank you for the opportunity. I love the truck, love the car, bro. I appreciate you.
Doesn't that change your mindset on different Mopar people?
Oh, 100%, man. 100%.
We're not all shitbags, guys. Hey, I really appreciate the shout out, man.
Sir.
And Deonte, I appreciate the opportunity, man. It was awesome.